What's going on, you guys? Matt back here. Week 1 picks, NFL season. It's a new year. It's a new time. A new bullshit. Here we go. Week 1. I already picked Tampa Bay on Thursday. They won. It was close, but hey, they pulled out the victory. That's all that matters. I was wrong on the spread, but who cares? All right, here we go. Eagles at Falcons. Falcons are 3.5 point favorites. It's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be a 3 point game. Um, I just think Matt Ryan is gonna finally probably show why he's on the downhill. I think this is his year where he's just gonna just take a step back, or maybe even a few steps back. That doesn't mean Jalen Hurts is gonna blow up, because I don't think that at all. But I do think Falcons will pull this one off, 27-24, to kick off Week 1. Steelers at the Bills. Another good matchup. Bills are favored by 6.5. I think it's a little too high. I think it's way too high. Steelers not that bad. They still have Ben. They still have Ben Smith Schuster. They just got Najee Harris from the draft. It's gonna be closer than the spread is. I have Steelers covering, but Bills I think are gonna win 31-27. Moving on to the Vikings at the Bengals. Vikings are favored by 3.5. I'd like the Vikings to cover and win. Who knows how Joe Burrow is going to be this season with his recovering from his leg injury from last year. But Kirk Cousins, you don't know about him. He could throw 3 picks in this game. It wouldn't surprise me. But I do think the Vikings will win and cover 23-17. 49ers at the Lions. This is the biggest spread, I believe, of the entire week, and I can see why. Although I don't think they're gonna cover. I think the Lions are gonna cover. Lions are underdogs by 8 points, but they're gonna lose. Jared Goff, now the quarterback of the Lions. They are at home, and Niners have, I think, Jimmy G starting. I'm not sure. I'm pretty confident he's starting, but it's only a matter of time before Trey Lance gets the ball. 49ers will win. Lions will cover. I have the 49ers winning 26-20. It's going to be close. But if it was Trey Lance at quarterback, I'm pretty sure the Niners would win by more than 8. Moving on, we have the Cardinals at Tennessee. Now, this is a good matchup because two young teams, two young offenses. Cardinals have Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. I think they still have Christian Kirk. I think he's still rummaging around in Arizona. Titans just got Julio Jones. Derrick Henry's a beast. Best running back in the league. A.J. Brown. I think Titans are going to win big here. I think Titans are going to win big, and they're going to cover. And I got them winning 30-21 for the Titans to win. Next, you have the Seahawks at the Colts. Another matchup I think could be pretty good. Russell Wilson is still a top 5 quarterback in this league. They're favored by 3 this week. You could favor them by 4 or 10, because I think they're going to win by 11 points. I think they're going to win 35-24. I have no idea who's starting for the Colts this week. I don't know if it's Carson Wentz. I don't know if it's this guy. I don't know if it's Frank Reich. I don't know if Andrew Luck's coming back. I don't know if Peyton Manning's coming back. Hell, fucking John Harbaugh might come back. Or Jim Harbaugh, whoever played. I think the Seahawks are gonna roll over the Colts 35-24. Chargers at Washington. This spread confuses me because I don't know who the Washington's quarterback is. I honestly don't know. They're favored by 1 point at home. I don't see it. Chargers, I think, are going to win by a touchdown, 27-20. Herbert, I think, is going to probably be a top 10 quarterback in the league at the end of the year. He might already be there. He might be there by week 4 or 5. I like the Chargers by a touchdown this one, 27-20. Jets at the Panthers. Jets, Zach Wilson. Doesn't matter though, because Sam Darnold on the other side is going to throw up big numbers. And I say that jokingly because I think both quarterbacks are going to suck at this game. Sam Darnold's going to face his old team, so he might have a little revenge game. I'm not sure. Panthers are favored by 4. Seems a little high, but I do have them winning and covering. 19-13. Next we have Jacksonville at Houston. Two suck bag teams in the AFC South. Trevor Lawrence, of course, new draftee for Jacksonville. Urban Meyer's first game as an NFL coach against Houston Texans with Tyrod Taylor. They got Phillip Lindsay, solid running back. But I think it's Jaguars are favored by 3. I might have mentioned that earlier. Jaguars, I don't think are going to cover, but I do think they're going to win, and I have them winning 24-23. Next up, we have Cleveland at Kansas City. Cleveland is a 5.5-point underdog, and I think that seems a little too low, honestly. I think with Pat Mahomes coming back, he's pissed off from that Super Bowl loss. Tyreek Hill, the whole band's back pretty much. Damian Williams, I believe, is still on the team. Travis Kelce, you know the players. They're favored by 5.5. You can favor them by 10. I think they're going to win by 11. 38-27, Chiefs win. Next, we have the Dolphins at the Patriots. Patriots are 3-point favorites. And I think they're going to win and cover. Patriots with Mac Jones are going to win this game. I have confidence in Mac Jones to take the Patriots to the victory. Tua is very sus to me. Tua does not seem like a quarterback that is going to be long-lasting in this league. The whole lefty thing just turns me off immediately. I think Tebow left a sour taste in everyone's mouth. Patriots will win by 3. They're favored by 3. They're covering 26-23. Next, we have Green Bay at New Orleans. Now, the spread's 3.5. It should be higher. Saints don't have Drew Brees anymore. Michael Thomas is pissed off. Alvin Kamara is going to be holding this team together. They're favored by 3.5. Green Bay is. I expect them to win by 6, and I got him winning 34-28. We'll see how Rodgers is doing. He won the MVP last year. Obviously, he didn't do shit because they lost in the NFC Championship game. But yeah, I like the Packers in this one by 6. Next, we have the Denver Broncos at the New York Giants. Denver's favored by 3, and I'm not a big fan of that spread. I'm not too confident on Denver just because their quarterback play the last about 5 years has been, let's say, shit. They've gone through at least 4 starting quarterbacks in the past 5 years since Peyton Manning retired. I'm not going to list them off, but I just don't think Teddy Bridgewater is that guy. I mean, he's probably a good bridge guy for a year or two, but it's not sustainable. Denver's 3-point favorites. I like them to win. I don't like them to cover. Saquon's back. Daniel Jones is another year better, or another year, more experienced. But I think Denver's going to squeeze this one out 23-21. Sunday Night Football. Chicago at LA Rams. Matt Stafford and his new team. Favored by 7.5 points. That's a big spread for week 1. I mean, I like to think that the Rams are going to cover against the Bears. Who the fuck is quarterbacking for the Bears? It should be Justin Fields. And I have no idea who else is on that team. Like, is Allen Robinson on that team? Who's their running back? I don't even care. I like the Rams by 7, 38-31. They will win, but they won't cover. And Rams should get a good week 1 victory. And last but not least, Monday Night Football. Baltimore at Oakland. Las Vegas. Ravens are favored by 4 points. It's going to be a close one. The running back troubles they've had in the preseason, it's really taking a toll on them. And I don't think it's going to matter in this game because I think Lamar Jackson is going to light it up probably, unless he has to take a shit in the locker room. I have him covering and winning outright 27-21. Now on to my lock of the week. I like the Chiefs. Chiefs aren't losing the Browns. You can guarantee it. I'll guarantee the Chiefs beat the Browns. And my upset is the Chargers. Chargers are 1-point underdogs. They should be 3-point favorites. maybe 4-point favorites. And yeah, that's my week 1 picks, spread and straight up. So I'll be back probably Monday to do no, not Monday, probably Tuesday. Tuesday I'll be back. Tuesday or Wednesday I'll be back with my quarterback rankings. I'll be doing the top 10 quarterback rankings every single week. This is a week-to-week thing, guys. You know, just because Tom Brady's the GOAT doesn't mean he's going to be number 1 every week. It's a week-by-week thing. And I think it's going to be a new thing to this channel. And, of course, I'll be coming back my week 2 picks probably around Wednesday night. Maybe even Tuesday night. To, you know? So, that's it. Have a good week 1. And I'll see you guys in the next week.